What you have is a 10-minute Pilates Ab Blaster. So first up, chest lifts. FYI, everything is 20 reps.
So from here, you breathe into the side ribs, exhale to initiate movement, focusing on keeping that neutral gap present in the lumbar spine and that pelvis really still. Yeah, we've got 20, just keep focusing on that big exhale. We have about 3 more left. You can do it. Great, next up, toe tap. So start your feet at tabletop position. From here, you inhale, tap your toe on the floor. Exhale, pull back through contracting your abdominals. Again, focusing on that pelvic stability and really using your breath. Yeah, awesome. This one's really going to start to burn here. The bottom of the rib cage connected to the top of your pelvis. So you keep that tension nice and strong. Now we're going to make it a little bit harder. So we're keeping our chest lifted, eyes are looking straight forward. Inhale, take the single leg out. Exhale, pull back to that tabletop position. Be mindful that your femur bone, your thigh bone is externally rotating as you take your leg long. You should feel length engagement from those glutes and hamstrings as you extend your legs out. This is going to help you keep pelvic stability and a neutral spine a whole lot easier. Again, the same breath pattern. Inhale, take the leg out. Exhale to contract through those abdominals. I hope you're starting to feel a little bit of burn. And again, keeping that rib cage connected to the bottom of the pelvis. Next up, hands down to the side, we have reverse ab. So inhale, the legs go out long. Exhale, posteriorly tilt the pelvis, draw the belly button into the back of the spine. And you're kind of doing a backwards roll type motion. Try to keep control throughout the whole movement and feel a bit of articulation as you're rolling the spine down to that starting position. This is a great prep exercise for a lot of mat Pilates exercises to come. I don't know about you, but I was really starting to feel my abs. And you have about 6 more reps. Inhale down, exhale, pull through those abs. Hope you're feeling that burn. Okay, now we're taking our hands behind our head and we're doing a karate chop to the other side. So breathe in to prepare, exhale to initiate movement, and try get the bottom of the rib cage to cross over and connect to the top of the pelvis on the opposite side. So this is a great oblique exercise. And again, focusing on maintaining neutral spine and neutral pelvis throughout the entire movement. Just watch that leg as you extend out isn't internally rotating. So keeping that external rotation through the femur bone, just like we did with the last single leg exercise. So remember, when you externally rotate a ball and socket joint, it locks it into place, and that's what we call stability. Now hands down to the side, we're going to add the 2 exercises together. So inhale, take the leg out, exhale, draw the belly in and do that reverse ab crunch. So inhale, leg out, exhale, pull back in and continue to roll. So we're generating a little bit of momentum from that single leg. Hope you're feeling those abs. So inhale, leg out, exhale, pull in. Yeah guys, you're doing a really good job, just keep it up. I can't physically see you, but if you're doing this, I just want you to know that I'm really, really proud of you. Just keep going, guys. I would say you're about halfway now, so keep it up, keep the control, and remember, we're always focusing on quality movement. So if you do get tired and you're losing your technique, just have a little bit of a rest in between the exercises. It's not a big deal. And we're looking at about 5 more reps here. Really focus on those abs, keeping that pelvis nice and still. You can do it. Our next exercise is a straight leg, single leg stretch. So depending on your hamstring flexibility will depend where you pull your leg. So if you're super flexible, you can reach up towards your ankles. If you're not so flexible, your knees can be slightly bent and you can pull behind the knee. So it's pull, pull, swap, pull, pull, swap. The breath pattern is a little bit different here. So it's inhale, inhale, exhale, swap. So again, focusing on pelvic stability and neutral spine. And now we're going to do a little oblique twist. So we're crossing over here, working through those obliques. Again, the principle applies of connecting the bottom rib to the top of the pelvis on the opposite side. Again, keeping pelvic stability and neutral spine. My abs were burning by here. And 3 more reps, you're almost there. Great job. Knee float. So starting in a tabletop position, elbow creases are talking to each other. You breathe in, prepare. Exhale, you lift your abs up and you hover your knees up off the floor. As you can notice, we're only dipping our knees into the ground. So imagine that the floor is water and you're just trying to make it ripple. We're only bringing our bum up to neutral spine, so parallel with the ceiling there. Great job. 3 more reps to go. Keep focusing on those shoulders being pulled down to the pelvis at all times here too. Next exercise, we're coming into an elbow plank and we have hip dips. Great for that side line part in the abs. So always returning to neutral spine in that full plank. And keep your tailbone tucked under between your legs. So you're looking for a bit of a posterior pelvic tip. So inhale, the hips go to one side. Exhale, you're bringing your belly button up and returning to center. So the breath pattern is inhale here, exhale center, inhale down, exhale center, and continue through. And 3 more reps. The shoulders and abs will be working quite hard. Next, we're coming into a full plank, and this is one of my favorite ab exercises. It's super challenging. So you bring one knee down, inhale, leg goes down, exhale, you pull up through those abs. You have 10 on this leg before we change sides. So inhale down, exhale, pull up with those abs. This is a walking plank. So you take both 1 foot out, bring it back to center. 1 foot out, bring it back to center. Again, you're focusing on pelvis stability, shoulder stability, and keeping your body as still as you can as those limbs move. You have 20 reps, so 10 on each side. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep the rib cage connected to the top of the pelvis. You should feel a lot of tension in the core muscles. Okay, so this one is super hard. So you bring your knee up to center into the middle of the chest. Then you're going to rotate the knee across the body to the opposite elbow. This is your last exercise, guys. You're almost there. So inhale here, exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the knee up. Exhale, bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Again, a great oblique exercise. And it's really going to generate some heat through the body. You'll be well and truly ready for a rest by the time that this is over. Good news, you only have 3 more. You're almost there. If you're still here, I'm so proud of you.
Oh my gosh, that was actually a lot harder than I anticipated. So I hope those abs burn and you really like it.